Celebrity entrepreneur and author Clint Arthur has been wildly successful, and he's sharing 5 tips for writing and publishing your own book. Let's count them down with him right now. Clint, it is so good to see you, and a lot of our friends at home may recognize you as a celebrity entrepreneur, and you have some great tips for us today. We all have a book in us. Everybody has something to share, but it can be a little scary getting words onto paper, but you have some great advice. So where do we begin?
Well, I began when I was 16 years old studying creative writing with Frank McCourt, who won the Pulitzer Prize, and his memoir made him rich and famous around the world. And maybe your memoir about your life story will turn you into the next Michelle Obama or Matthew McConaughey or Will Smith. And I got a couple really nice, important tips because my 21st best-selling book was recently nominated for the Pulitzer Prize. So I have a little bit of an idea about what I'm talking about here. And the most important thing that people need to remember is if you're going to write your book, don't actually type your book. You should speak your book. You got an iPhone. On the iPhone or some kind of smartphone, on your smartphone is some kind of voice recording app. Record your voice. Just talk your book and then have that transcribed. There's all kinds of transcription services on the internet that are very inexpensive, some of them free, like my Zoom gives me free transcriptions. And then that's how you should create the first draft, is just by talking it, recording it, transcribing it. Then you can edit it from there. The second really important tip is don't think too hard, like, oh, what am I going to write? You know, what I recommend to my students who come to learn how to write books with me is the only things you should really write about are the things that are the most important things to you. So if you're like really trying to burn the wood in between your ears about what should you write, you're not thinking about the right stuff. You should be writing the stuff that's the most important stories that happen to you in your life, and it should be obvious what you want to write. And one of the ways that you can help yourself with this is my third tip, which is to go through old pictures or videos or letters or record albums. You know, go in the basement, get the record albums out. Like my first album I ever bought was Barry Manilow, I write the songs that make the whole world sing. And maybe these old songs will help bring up the memories for you, but you know, use cues to help you to go through this process because it's your life and you got to remember your stories. Fourth thing, don't worry about grammar or sentence structure. If your book sounds like you're sitting next to a person on a stool at a bar telling stories, that's probably good. It should have your voice and it should sound like you, and it doesn't have to have perfect grammar. You're not an English teacher correcting exams. You're an author telling stories. So it should just sound like a natural conversation that you're having. And then lastly, you should have fun. You know, don't worry about if this is going to get published, although you could publish it for free immediately on Amazon under their self-publishing program, and then you're published. But don't even worry about if no one ever reads it. I know in my career, I quit writing twice because it was so hard to get people to read. But if you go into it with the attitude that, oh, 1 million people need to read it, then you're going to be disappointed. Just have fun going through your life and examining your life stories. I believe that the meaning of your life is found in the meaning of your life stories. And if all you get out of this is the fun of examining your life stories and going through it, then you win.
Oh my gosh. Well, this has been such a great conversation. Where can people get even more information from you if they want to kind of stay in the know and follow your journey and continue learning?
Thank you. Clint.com, CLINTTT.com. Why 3 T's, Clint? Because one of my clients is an expert in the science of namology. What does your name mean? And she said, I wish you could have an extra T at the end of your name because the T's always end up on top like Trump. And I said, well, I can't get Clint with 2 T's.com, but I did get Clint with 3 T's.com. And here we are.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you.